What it do? Can you believe it? Episode 40 freaking 9 right here. Diva Speak TV, Amanda Diva here. You met Cousin Sassy, and I got another one for you this week. Stay tuned. This week's Superwoman of the Week, it's a special one. It's one of my BFFs from high school, Mekia Cox. Mekia, who? You've definitely seen Mekia on the show. Remember this?
Rolling down the street, smoking candles, sipping on gin and juice. Lay back. With my mind and my money, and my money on my mind. Rolling down.
Mekia Cox and I went to school in Orlando, Florida at Dr. Phillips High School, where we were in the Performing Arts Magnet. We did all these plays together. She's one of my really good friends. She's been living out in LA doing her thing on the acting side of things and dancing. Well, she gets the Superwoman of the Week because she is one of only 2 American women chosen to dance on the Michael Jackson tour happening in London this summer. Ah! I'm just saying, as a dancer, it doesn't get any better than dancing with Michael. She's gonna find out the secret behind the smooth criminal lean. And we all know we've been trying to figure that out since we saw it. So I give the Superwoman of the Week to my bestie, Mekia Cox, and wish her the best of luck in going to London and burning it down with the King of Pop. Woo! If that ain't some super shit, I don't know what is. Big up, let down. A very good friend of mine named DJ Self put out a single a couple years ago called Teabag Boys. When he put out this record, it introduced me to the term teabagging, which you're gonna have to look up for the meaning. This week, David Shuster of MSNBC introduced the world to the term teabagging. This week, Americans were protesting the new taxes by comparing it to the Boston Tea Party. Now, during the Boston Tea Party, folks threw tea off of the ships in the Boston Harbor because they were being taxed by England without their own representatives getting a chance to vote on them. Well, David Shuster thought it would be a riot if he likened their 2009 Tea Party to teabagging. That's why he gets our big up. Let's just take a look.
The teabaggers are full-throated about their goals. They want to give President Obama strong tongue lashing and lick government spending.
Teabag mouthpieces? This guy is hilarious.
That's teabagging in a nutshell. David Vitter, who has issued statements in support of teabagging but is publicly tight-lipped, including Glenn Beck and Sean Hannity. Both are looking forward to an up-close and personal taste of teabagging themselves at events this Wednesday. Cavuto, defending his network's promotion of teabagging, said, quote, "We are going to be right in the middle of these teabaggers because at Fox, we do not pick and choose these rallies and protests. We were there for the Million Man March. We can only speculate why widespread teabagging made Cavuto think of the Million Man March, unless he got them confused with Dick Army. And in Cavuto's defense, if you are planning simultaneous teabagging all around the country, you're going to need a Dick Army."
Let him get away with that. Here at Diva Speak TV, we feel that the best way to get news across to y'all is through humor and jokes, because a lot of this shit is boring, and the reality is everyone is just trying to live their life, and hearing about all the shitty, fucked up shit that's going on outside of what's going on in their own space can be very, very ridiculous. You know, Fox News is known for being douchebags, and CNN is known for being, well, boring. And now MSNBC, what they're talking about teabags, is known for being hilarious. It takes some big teabags to do that segment, David Shuster. Them Somali pirates ain't playing, Jack. What happened to the pirates of yore? You know, the old school cats with the buckles on the shoes and the 3-cornered hats and the ruffles and the hook, singing oldies like this. Yo ho, a pirate's life for me. Not these new cats. These cats be who-riding on these ships. Keira Knightley wouldn't stand a chance with no Somali pirates, that's for damn sure. Tell that ass up. These aren't pirates with hooks or swords or Disney DVD franchise deals. No, These mofos got freaking guns, AKs, choppers, the big ones with the thing on the end. They mean business. Of course, you know, America didn't really give a fuck about them until an American ship got hoodwinked. Then it became, whoa, whoa, whoa. Now, originally, they started this whole piracy scenario because they felt that they were being exploited by these bigger countries and that they wanted to take it back. Well, they got a little greedy. And now Obama has stepped in to say, we will be facing this pirate issue head on. In basic terms, we are going to bring the beef to the pirate's doorstep. Now, we here at Diva Speak TV, we know Obama don't play no games, you know what I'm saying? And we think that if he's gonna be bringing shit to the pirate's doorstep, he just can't be rolling with any old body. You gotta rock with the right cats. You can't just send the same motherfuckers to fight pirates that you send to fight folks in the desert. It's different shit. So, we suggest that you employ a different cast of folks to come through and bring the ruckus. First, Debo. Let's be real. It takes one to know one. And that nigga is the OG pirate of Compton. And secondly, we think that he should send somebody that can communicate with these pirates because they've had so much experience, because they've been around pirates for so long. Rufio! 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 So the letdown this week goes to the fact that the Somali pirates are not playing around. At first, I know that their cause was about justice, but now things are getting a little out of hand. We know what the old school pirates used to sing when they would go on their crusades to pillage and plunder ships for their bounty. Yo ho, yo ho. But I wonder what these Somali pirates sing. Come with me, I matey, run quick say, what do we have here now? Do you wanna ride or die? La 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 la. Hey guys, it's Becky bringing you news from the black white girl perspective. Black Becky, bringing Hollywood to love. Black Becky.
Yo, I'm saying, Ma, what's really good?
Ew, did you just touch me? So let me give you guys some background on like who I am. I was born in California and I went to Hollywood High School, which is where I know like everybody. Then I moved to New York to go to Columbia University in Harlem, and I actually got onto the show Harlem Heights. And then they cut me from the show because they said I don't have enough black friends. Whatever, the hills is hotter anyway. So funnily enough, I get a Twitter from my friend Amanda Diva, who is my roommate at Columbia. She says, listen, I have a show called Diva Speak TV and I need somebody to give pop culture news. Would you be able to do it? Definitely I'd be able to do it. Oh my God. Who says I don't have any black friends? Pshaw. So what I want to talk about is this whole like Hulk Hogan craziness. I get a text from my friend Brooke Hogan. OMFG. Yes, she's really my friend. I know, it's crazy. We went to Mariah Carey Glamorous Girls Camp back in '96 and it was just like the best ever. Anyways, so Brooke tells me, oh my God, like these paparazzi are freaking killing me. Like they're harassing me about my dad. And I'm like, what are you talking about? And she says, go get Rolling Stone magazine. Dude, I didn't tell her this, but her dad is psycho. I mean, I know he's like this big wrestler from the 80s, and I know they did a lot of cocaine back then, but it's like, come on guy, like you're a dad now. Like you can't just be like crazy. He actually says in the interview that he hates her mom, Linda Hogan, so much that he said that if he stayed in the marriage, their house would have turned into a crime scene and he would have OJ'd her. As in like chopped her up and killed her. Hulk Hogan, really? It's like totally necessary for you to bring in this like random person like OJ Simpson to talk about how you hate your wife? Everyone knows that OJ was guilty, right? Right? Like, you're a freaking psycho, Hulk. You're crazy. But you know who's even crazier? You people out there who are like picking on Brooke. People, paparazzi, get it right. Hulk Hogan is the one who said the craziness, okay? Stop harassing his daughter and asking her like, what about your dad? What about your dad? Leave Brooke alone. It is not easy to be blonde, blue-eyed, and beautiful out here, no matter what anybody says. Leave Brooke alone. Just lay off, okay? Because I don't want to have to get like ghetto on you.
Black Becky, bringing Hollywood to love. Black Becky, you know what I'm saying, Ma? What's really good?
Ew, did you just touch me? It's Amanda Diva here. Do not forget to subscribe. YouTube.com/Diva Speak TV. Also, we gotta shout out Artech NYC for doing the best graphics ever in the history of the freaking world. Shout out to This Is 50 and all of our other syndicates. Don't forget, you can also check out our other show, Diva Y'all, for the best in interviews over on KarmaLoopTV.com. Have you downloaded my free piece, Spandex Rhymes and Soul? The first video for Devils, produced by Chuck English from the Cool Kids, is coming very, very, very soon. So make sure you keep your eyes open and your ears to the streets for that, alright? If you want to book Amanda Diva to perform or host any events, make sure you hit me up over at Twitter.com/Amanda Diva. We're out of here. It's sunny outside. Yay! I'm telling y'all, I ain't playing this summer. I ain't playing.